Yo, what is up, everyone? Oh, shit, wrong game. 1 second, 1 second.
Hmm?
Well, wrong lightning character, wrong game. It doesn't matter. We're here,
あら
and I want to talk to you about the battle pass in this game. I've been playing Honkai Star Rail a lot, and the battle pass icons. Maybe some of you are confused about it. Maybe some of you aren't, but they're pretty good. So let's go ahead and talk about them. I haven't claimed mine yet because it's my account. I don't really know. I've been trying to figure out myself which one to pick. I've watched videos, I've watched guides, and they're all very good, but it all really depends on what your account is. So I'm just going to talk about them for a little bit. The first one is the abundance one right here. So if we click and hold, we can look at it. The abundance one increases the wearer's max HP by 16% when using basic attack or skill. It restores all allies' HP by an amount equal to 2% of their respective max HP. This is warmth shortens the cold nights. It's at first glance, this one seems really, really broken. It heals the entire team on top of any healing put out already, and it would work on HP scaling characters. Turns out that both healers right now are HP scaling characters. However, it is great, but there are other like 3-star and 4-star options that are really good too, like Cornucopia, and a bunch of the other 4-stars can also be just as good, and there isn't that much of a difference where you would have to grab this one, like have to grab this one from the battle pass. You can if you don't have any of the other light guns, but it's here and it is pretty good. The next one is, oh god, Nihility, Nihility, Nihility. Ah, fuck, I don't know what to call it. We will meet again though. Oh, will we? I don't know. The following effects only work on Nihility characters. After the wearer uses basic attack or skill, deals additional damage equal to 48% of the wearer's attack to a random enemy that has been attacked. If you max it out, Super Position 5, it does have really high base attack, and that will help in some regard, but the gacha icon, Eyes of Prey, is just better in most circumstances, unless you're only building Sampa. However, if you have a Nihility character that needs to deal a lot of damage, this icon is probably the one for you. I know some of you like to do crazy welt builds or something out there. Then we go on to Preservation, which is, this is me. Increases the wearer's defense by 16% and increases the damage of the wearer when they use their ultimate by 60% of the wearer's defense. This effect can only apply one time per enemy target. All the current preservation characters, those being March 7th, the Fire MC, and Gepard, all scale with defense. So this light gun is great for them, and it gives more defense. What else could they need? If you don't have the other light guns like Day One of My New Life or Moment of Victory, this light gun is really good for you. Now, do I have any of those? I have Day One of My New Life, so this isn't that great for me, honestly. But it could be, I'd say it's really good on the Fire MC, because it would make their attacks do more damage. Then we go to the Hunt light gun, which is Return to Darkness. Increases the wearer's crit rate by 12%. After a crit hit, there is a 16% fixed chance to dispel one buff on the target enemy. This effect can only trigger one time per attack. This one is really good. It is really good because with a hunt character that you're hyper carry, they're going to do a lot of damage. You're going to be critting anyway. You're going to have it's going to work. And the dispel is really good. However, all of the hunt lycons are really good right now, and you can get cruising in the Stellar Sea for free. So this Battle Pass lycon, unless you don't have many of the 4-star hunt lycons, and you don't want to use cruising in the Stellar Sea, this one shouldn't be a priority unless you really want it. For Harmony, we have Carve the Moon, Weave the Clouds. Now, this one gives really, really big buffs, but it can't be stacked. At the start of the battle and whenever the wearer's turn begins, one of the following effects is applied randomly. All allies attack increases by 10%. All allies crit damage increases by 12%. Or all allies energy regeneration rate increases by 6%. This applied effect cannot be identical to the last effect applied and will replace the previous effect. The applied effect will be removed when the wearer has been knocked down. Effects of the similar type cannot be stacked, like I said. Now, this is really good. It's pretty much the Wid Sif from Genshin, the other game I was on earlier. Um, but if you have Bronya's 5-star icon, like I do, this one doesn't really matter that much right now. But if you don't have that, and if you have a support like Bronya or Tingyun, you should maybe grab this one. Because it's, in my opinion, the best 4-star icon for support characters. But I only have Tingyun and not Bronya, even though I have Bronya's weapon, so this wouldn't. Like, I could use it on somebody else, but it's like, the only one is like Asta, right? So it's probably not that great for me right now. But it could be good for you. Solid choice. With Destruction, we have Nowhere to Run, which increases the wearer's attack by 24%. It's flat, it's guaranteed. Whenever the wearer defeats an enemy, they restore HP equal to 12% of their attack. Now, you look at it and think, huh, that sounds pretty good. And it is good, but hear me out. It gives HP back. Why don't you just use a healer? Or a shielder? And then we get to the point of stacking attack, which has diminishing returns. It is a good icon, but there are just like better ones. Like Secret Vow or Fall of an Aeon, which is the 5-star that you can get for free in Herta's shop, are just better. So don't grab this one, grab them. And the last one is Erudition, which is today is another peaceful day. And as far as Erudition icons go, this is probably the best one. After entering battle, this increases the wearer's damage based on their max energy. Damage increases by 0.20% per point of energy, up to 160 energy. So, if you have your ult, you do more damage. Just how it is. Now, for other erudition icons, there's Genius's Repose. The passkey 3-star is good. The 5-stars are good, but this is really the only one that gives a lot of damage bonuses for erudition due to its effect. And the fact that just like the Nihility option, when it's maxed out, it will have a very high base attack damage. So, you know, it is what it is. Now, which one should you choose? It really depends on your account, but I would suggest one of these 4 light guns. Obviously, Carve the Moon, Weave the Clouds is really good, and due to support characters being very, very important in this game, you should probably choose this one unless you have Bronya's 5-star option. Another one I would suggest is This Is Me. Shielders are really important, and if you don't have the 4-star options, this is really great. Then Return to Darkness. Like I know I said you probably shouldn't prioritize it, but it is really good. And later on, it's only going to get better, and the Dispel is chef's kiss. The final one I think you should consider picking is the Erudition one, because if you have Gamba Girl, and if you use it on Saval, it's going to be really good. They'll do more damage. Gamba Girl is kind of iffy though. I do like her. But, I don't know which one I'm going to pick. I haven't made my own decision. I'm probably I might pick Today's Another Peaceful Day, honestly, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. But, I mean, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hang on, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's one thing I need to say before you all leave. I just remembered. Subscribe for more. I'm probably gonna make more videos on Honkai Star Rail. I made a bunch on Genshin. I've made a couple of Valorant videos, but I really do like Honkai Star Rail. So if you enjoyed the video, like it, comment, subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Peace.